This video is for the playtest of a game called RTS Tactical Warfare, and RTS of course meaning real-time strategy. So I expect this game will probably be similar to a game like Command and Conquer or StarCraft or something of that nature. Now I've turned off the volume at the moment because the volume in this menu is extremely loud, and there are no settings for volume control. When we get into the game, then I will put the volume back on, because once you're in game you can actually I think you can, yes you can adjust the volume once you're in game, and it's a lot better balanced as well. In fact, I don't really have to adjust the volume once we get in game. It's just in this main menu here that the music is extremely loud. So I'm going to start with training. I haven't played this yet. It's, as I've mentioned, it is a playtest, so this is a very early build. They're still working on it. So first we're going to choose a colour for our faction. It says yellow, even though it should be an E. I don't know why it's an A. Then you can choose a faction here. Terrans, I'm guessing, are goodies, and the Asalians are probably the baddies. But start training demo. And while it's loading, I'll just put the volume back on. Yeah, sorry about that. As I mentioned, the volume was very loud in there. I'm looking at my screen here, and it looks like the game isn't in proper full screen mode at the moment. Menu. Right, so these are the settings that we have. You can actually choose resolution, but if you click on full, now that should be full screen. And we've just got these sliders here for volumes. I was thinking maybe other might have been the menu volume, but it's not. Alright, so how do we go back? Like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's very reminiscent of Command and Conquer in the way that we're building a base here. We've got these buttons, I don't know what they mean. There's no pop-up descriptions. And then we have some buttons here. Again, there's no pop-up descriptions. This one looks like obviously buildings. So we could put a power station down. I don't know what that purple thing is. Maybe it's a resource. So let's assume that it's a resource. I'm going to put a power station there. Now we can do well, I mean, normally something like that you'd think would be a bit like a refinery. They're calling it an investment centre. Let's put this, we'll put this way out here. I don't know if you can rotate the buildings or not. Maybe this button? No, that rotates the view somehow. I'm not sure what that does. Yeah, very strange. Alright, so we've got our harvester going out, collecting the resources, bringing it back. Let's put down, how would be this power state 100%. So we don't actually need more, but I might just get ourselves ready for expansion and just put a couple down. I don't think it's going to matter if I do that. Now that we're kind of getting money from here, we have barracks. I don't know which way the enemies are going to come from. We've got another thing over there, so let's put our barracks. We've got a factory as well. Put barracks on this side. I'll put our factory over this side. You can put another investment center down over here, I guess. Get more resources from this way. Get 5 of those going. I wonder if we can click a... okay, we can actually put a waypoint out there for our men to go to. I'm not sure which way the enemy are going to come, so maybe I'll put it over there.
Yes, reporting for duty.
Well, we can actually put them to a group.
Yes, reporting for duty.
By control and then a number key. And then that way in the future, whenever we want to select the group, we just hit the number, hopefully. No, it's not working.
Yes, sir. For duty.
So yeah, make group 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it won't let me go back to group 2. Okay,
reporting for duty.
That's not working.
Yes, reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Let me just turn the voices down there a bit. Yeah, so yes, although you can group them, you can't bring up a selected group, unfortunately.
Yes,
so,
yes,
okay, it's
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes,
okay, here we go. All right. So instead of control and then a number key, it's actually alt. Which usually it's control, I'm pretty sure. But other games, you know, it's I'm pretty sure you hold down control and then a number.
Yes,
so I'm not too sure what.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, something's a bit weird there because I can bring up this building here with the number 2. Actually, I don't want that. Let's try this again. Alt 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. So it's definitely alts. Okay, so they're ready. We'll just put them over there for now. What are we doing here? Battle crawler. Let's do a couple of scouts, see if we can find where the enemy are. And I'll do 4 scouts, and we'll probably need to work on maybe some kind of an armored vehicle for attack. Looks like the tank is the option there. Send them out over to here. So these ones, let's send them out to... It's a pity there's no map view. I'm not too sure. This is supposed to be a tutorial, isn't it? But it hasn't actually told me what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. But yeah, it looks like maybe there's nothing to do on this map. So yeah, they need to obviously do some more work and creating some kind of tutorial or something. But if you have played these games before, then you kind of know how things function in a way. So yeah, so that's basically the whole map. So yeah, there's nothing else to do in this particular place, so I think we'll move on maybe. Let's have a look here. So these are base defenses, recruiting men, which you can also do by just clicking on the barrack as well. That looks like the vehicles, which you can also get to by clicking on the factory. We don't have any air stuff yet or ships. And then there's this, it looks like possibly a nuclear strike. And then I don't know what the dollar sign, I guess maybe you can sell buildings or something. Or is it the units? No. But we do have a sell button here. Although I don't think that's working. Repair. Yeah, it looks like you can repair buildings. And this probably just deactivates. So if you're running low on power, you can always deactivate the building. But yeah, it says that we don't have enough power because I blow up my power stations. So I could kind of turn a few things off. I turned that off and now we've got 56% power. Maybe even turn off that one. No, it doesn't help. Yeah, that looks like about it. There's some, I don't know what this button here does. Maybe that is supposed to be for if you had a building like this, and then you could kind of select that and that would be where the door is, but it doesn't seem to work. Like, you can just right click where you want them to walk out of the building, where you want them to basically accumulate. That's the right word. So let's go back to the main menu. I will wait. No, let's have a look at this area down here. So this is clicking on a building. We have these things. Don't know what they. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. Maybe if you click a unit and then you click the camera button. Hey, wait a minute, it's doing some kind of waypoint. Right, so this button here is if you want to create multiple waypoints. This here is probably one of these, probably like guard, hold fire or something like that, attack.
Yes, sir.
That selects all vehicles of that type, so you can bring them together. Not sure what that one does. Not sure about this one here. Camera, so you can lock the camera onto a specific unit. So yeah, that's basically how things work, it looks like. So if we go back to the main menu, how do I do that? Yeah. Yeah, it's quite loud in the menu and you can't adjust it. Multiplayer, see what the multiplayer does. Huh. Just throws you straight into here. That's weird. So I'm not too sure how you would connect with somebody else. Now we're in full screen mode as far as I know. But it seems to put us into a window every time we load into the game. Let's try. We've only got survival and skirmish. Let's see what survival is. I wonder what could that be. All right, let's just pause that for a moment. I'll put the volume back on. All right, so we've got resource up there. Let's put down power station. 2 should be enough to get us going. And we're going to need barracks and a factory, but yeah, I'm not sure which way they're going to come from the enemy. We're probably going to find out pretty soon. That barracks on the side. Down the side. And here we go.
Yes, sir. Engaging the enemy. Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Moving out.
Okay, yeah, you probably want to have some defensive structures as well.
Reporting for engaging the enemy.
This building is in trouble.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
They're just gonna throw Bigger and bigger units at me. Yeah, I think that's what survival is. It's just trying to build up a base and see how long you can last. Let's go build a wall. See what they can do. What else we got here? Radar. Yeah, that could come in handy. Probably not enough money. Oh, he's dropping stuff on me with their units. Yeah, we're gonna need anti-air. Not sure if I have. Do I have any? Is that anti-air? I think so. Is that? Whose building is that? We might have to go and pay a visit.
Honored and ready.
Okay, so he's got some kind of long range ballistics. Yeah. I'm not sure what that building there is. So I don't think it's my building. For some reason, I can't really do anything with it. Well, there's nothing really I can do. We don't have any money left. But yeah, that's survivor mode. So yeah, basically you got to know all the ins and outs before you go and try that one. So let's go skirmish. See how we fare in skirmish. Yeah, so it just keeps coming up as a window for some reason. So we'll put it back full screen again. Alright, so first thing, alright, we've got some resources over there. Get some power stations going. So this time I'm going to have 2 of these. Probably no point having more than one to a thing maybe, but if we can get another one, which I can't seem to see anywhere. Hopefully we'll be able to do alright with just the one. Another thing we could try would be to have 2 trucks. which I can't build for some reason. So we're not going to get 2 trucks. Do some scouts, see if we can figure out where the enemy are. No, we don't need to, they're going to come and get us, alright. Wow. Be out of it. Holy cow, they're bringing in jets as well. Well, I mean, yeah, we're not going to last long unless we take out that unit there. Where is the... I mean, I could do a radar, but I need anti-air, I think. Come on, why can't I place it? Wait, what's happened here? I've still got my anti-air here, so okay, they're doing their thing. Tanks. They're going after my harvester again. Far out. Yeah, this AI is pretty brutal. Who? It's hard to tell who's an enemy and who's not. I mean, is that an enemy? Looks like... I don't know if that's an enemy or what. Holy cow. Yeah. Okay. We're buggered. Can I drop a nuke on them? No? Okay. Wow. I don't know. I guess that's all I could really do with it. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was going to quit right out. Just saying that there's a update for it, so I'll just wait for that to finish downloading. Should be pretty quick. There you go. Launch it back up again. So I don't know what the update did. Let's see if there's any change. Let's go training again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's no tutorial at all. But I mean, I understand how it works. Skirmish survival. That's all we can do. So yeah, all we could do is just skirmish, survival, or multiplayer. Yeah, there's not really anything else I can really do at the moment. I mean, if it had a story mode, maybe we could play through a couple of missions or something that could be interesting. But yeah, there's just nothing else that I can do with this at the moment. So it's called RTS Tactical Warfare, and you can find it on Steam. So if you go to the Steam store page, they have a play. You can play the Tactical Warfare playtest now. So if you click the button to join the playtest, and you can download the playtest yourself. I'm not sure how to get the multiplayer working, but if that was something you were keen on, maybe you could look into how to connect up with a friend or something if you want to try out the multiplayer part of it. But there's really not much else you can do. There's only skirmish and survival at the moment, and both are pretty tough. I mean, you have to really be used to the game to be able to do well at them. But yeah, the enemy looks like the AI just tends to rush you, and they move up into the higher tier units pretty quick. So I'm not sure if there's really much in the way of strategy or anything like that at the moment, but hopefully they can add, work on that and add in a story mode or a campaign or whatever. As time goes on. So I'll leave it at this. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.